is going on YouTube since then, Johnny, and I'm bringing some Black Ops gameplay here. I'm playing some Wage Match, I'm playing Gun Game, and guys, I went on a triple win streak, and I thought bringing this, it's nothing special really, it's just me owning effectively. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry if I sound a bit rough. I was out last night at university and partying and all that, which I went to a bit of a phone party, so I'm kind of exhausted, dude. It was so much fun. And guys, you're going to see how lucky this game is. I think this game is more about luck than skill. I'm sorry. I'm playing with a friend of mine. I think I'm playing with a friend. Yeah, that's Bill. I'm playing with a guy called Bill. We're not working together. We're just playing with each other. We are mega competitive. He's a great friend of mine. Bill is, and he's a nice guy. Generally, got people, so don't worry about him. Anyway, guys, I hope you've been enjoying the stuff I'm uploading to my channel. I've posted a lot of stuff, and I'm really pumped for Black Ops. And I can't say anything else. That guy was annoying me all day by camping up there. He was camping up there. I don't think he got off the first weapon. He just didn't move. And I've killed every kill so far has been off Bill, which is funny really, because I don't understand that. Guys, you're gonna, and he killed me. Bill's only kills have been off me. It's quite weird. But I get into my stride in a bit, guys. I know what I'm going to say, guys, is I went to a phone party, as I mentioned earlier. And, and it was really good fun. I'm not really a party kind of guy. I'm usually sort of stay in my room, play a lot of gaming. And to any 17-year-olds out there who live in the UK and you're thinking, do I go to university or not? Do I worry about all the fees? Go for it. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. You should go for it, people. It is a lot of fun. And even if you're not the sort of party guy, you get invited to go to the pub, have a few drinks. I'm not encouraging you to do that. I thought I'd make that perfectly clear. I'm not saying everyone should be out drinking. But what I'm going to say, guys, is that I think everyone should have a good time. I generally, at university, I don't usually drink that much. I'm not a big party guy. I'm just enjoying it fully. I'm in my second year, and what makes me annoyed is how much people are going, I'm not going to go because the fees. I know the fees are high, guys. I know that. I'm against it, but it's 3 years, the best 3 years of your life. Okay, so there we are, guys. And so I went to this phone party, and the thing is, for these phone parties, most people go out for free drinks. I did that. I got my revenge on that guy. That was good. I was a bit lucky there. And I went out and I enjoyed myself, which was the main thing. But what I'm going to say, guys, is I'm usually the guardian angel. I'm the guy who stays relatively sober, so I can look after everyone else. And I was very used to I had to carry someone home. Now, I'm not the strongest guy out there, but I had to physically carry someone on my shoulders to their house, which was over 10 minutes away, walking at 3 o'clock in the morning. So it was quite an interesting experience for me. And what I'm going to say, though, guys, is that what I'm going to say, though, is that it's great to have fun, okay? Enjoy yourself. And I have other interests outside of YouTube. You might think I'm just a Call of Duty noob. I don't play any other games except Call of Duty. On Xbox, I don't really play any other games. On PC, I like to play Team Fortress 2. Now, if you ever want, Team Fortress 2 is a brilliant game. I might be able to record that soon. I'm getting some new software to record on my laptop. So, everything you can see here, guys, is recorded on my laptop. It's nothing specialist. And that's what I'm going to say, guys. Now, if you've got really good gameplay out there, and I mean some good gameplay, why don't you invest some money into get recording it? Your channel might not be the biggest, but you shouldn't be going for like the big things. You should just be enjoying uploading. And that was already one game I won by a fair bit. And the next game I got a bit annoyed because the 15 prestige was just knifing. He was going to see if he could catch us on. And here we are. I'm playing some split screen with my friend Matt. He's a really nice guy. He was the one I did the survival, my first ever survival game played with. So which was good, and he's a really nice guy generally. So he hasn't played it for a while, and the thing is, he said it's the curse. He's really good at gun game usually. However, for some reason, he really struggles against me when he's not around me. And the thing is, guys, what's important is you learn the spawns. See, I spawn here both times. I roughly know someone's behind me. and somehow I beat that guy in a gun battle. Never mind. But guys, it's the simple fact is that I'm uploading a lot more gameplay. That was the guy who was knife and he was getting it on your nerves. He's one of the people who thinks he's so good at the game. He can knife for the first until you get the first until the top guys on the 10th win, then he can come back and win. I didn't let him. I kind of got my revenge a few times on him. I didn't mean to knife then. I panicked now. And that was my friend. Somehow he missed that knife, which is really legit Call of Duty. But guys, what I'm going to say is the simple fact is, I just want you guys to know that I'm known to YouTube for the minute. I don't have many subscribers. I do have a lot of views because I used to upload music videos and all that. But of course, because of copyright, I invested into gaming and I love my gaming. As you can see, I'm really missing it while I'm at uni. I would love to take my laptop with me. The problem is, I wouldn't get any work done. And that guy is so irritated. He kept knifing me. It was driving me insane. And by the way, if I sound a bit weird, it's because I'm coming down with a cold, so I've got a bit of a sore throat and my head's hurting. That could be from the music, that's nice. But what I'm going to say though, guys, is that when you're playing all this, I'm going to talk about Black Ops 2 now, the multiplayer, because yeah, the zombie trailers made me really pumped for it, but you know, I just realised I want to see some more multiplayer gameplay because I still don't really know how the Black Ops multiplayer is actually going to work out. For me, it sounds incredibly complicated, and I don't know whether it's going to be any good or not. I'm hoping that I'm just got a feeling it's not going to be that good. I could be completely wrong. I'm praying that I'm wrong. I'm genuinely feeling that the multiplayer might be a bit messy because of all this new stuff they're adding into it and all this. Yeah, it could just become a bit. I don't know. Let's call it. I think I'm going to ask the big question. As Call of Duty ran its course, we're up to the ninth Call of Duty, guys. Okay. Alright, my favourite Call of Duty is 5. Then comes 4, then Black Ops. By the looks of the zombies, the zombies looks. Let's be honest, guys, looks amazing. The map is huge, which is what the community wanted. A ridiculously big map, loads of places to explore, and a load of people believe it's going to be crafting in there. It's going to be really. There's a new wonder weapon which we hear charging up, which takes a while to charge up. And it's got all these little hints and tips about the game, all these little hints about the zombies. But it's still a while away before we get anything. So that was quite bad. That was terrible. Right? The one thing that drives me insane on gun game is snipers. I can't snipe. Well, I can do. I just don't choose not to because of this protection. And now I've fallen into second. If there was no snipers in gun game, I would win 9 out of 10 times because. And I'm following my mate, and look at that 2 shots. That's why I don't like sniping. For me, it's usually 2 shots. I was there, I just sprayed. Now, what I'm going to say though, lads, the masses out there, that we've got the multiplayer, okay, but what I want to know is there going to be wager matches or something similar to that, like the all. See, I look really like the all or nothing game mode on Modern Warfare 3. There's one problem with it though. Bullets. I'm sorry. If I wanted a knife only game mode, I would get rid of friggin' scavenger. It just drives me insane. People using scavenger and just camping in the corner with bullets. Now, if I could design it, I would get rid of scavenger. You don't need that, and I would put like sort of more. I would sort of put Sorry guys, I'm losing my train of thought. I've hardly had any sleep, so bear with me, okay? I know this is not my best commentary. I know it's not. But what I'm going to say though, guys, is simple that I really struggle to understand the fun of an all-or-nothing game mode. If you just camp in a corner with a pistol and use the bullets. Now even people argue with me, oh well, they want you to use your bullets because they give you scavenger. I don't think they wanted you to use your bullets, really. I think they generally wanted you to run around knifing and use the throwing knife. But they give the scavenger so you could scavenge the throwing knife. And what I'm going to say though is, I try and use no bullets at all for the entire game. I try to do that, and I do it pretty well. I won't lie, I do it pretty well. And what I'm going to say though, guys, is that it is for me tempting to use the bullets, but I don't because I think it's a bit unskillful. I like running around knifing. I think I really do. I forgot to record this. I got 20 to 0 on All or Nothing. Legitly, I was running around just knifing. The kids I was playing against weren't the best. I won't lie. And I was looking, and I won again. Woo! Double wins the trot again. And then, of course, you vote the previous map, which is Nuketown again. I was still playing with roughly the same people. But at least this time I win a bit quick, because that one was a quite slow win. But what I'm going to say, though, is that I'm struggling as a game. I'm really struggling to understand why they introduced bullets into it. Because now on Dome, for instance, people just camp in the corner where you usually go uninfected with bullets and just spray them stuff. You can take out so many people. And for us anymore, yes, I've spawned in exactly the same spot as last time. This time I expected it though, and I epically failed. Even with my advantage, my phone gets the first kill. Good going for him. This is what I like, an epic gun battle which was ruined by some noob coming from around the corner. So I don't do very well at the start. I think I actually go out to the money. Look, already on the Spaz 12 that guy. So I'm not really playing that well. I'm just there chilling. Effectively, I'm chilling, guys. And look, see what I mean? I'm already up to the Spaz 12. And I think generally the problem for me is if I get stuck on the Python for a long time, that is it. I don't win the game. I can't physically win the game. And there we are. I'm out the money. That's the first time I was out the money, and I can't remember how long. I was just failing. That guy's already on the MP5. I was like really struggling this game. I mean, I was struggling. What was he doing? Teabag in the frigging corner or something? I'm sorry, there's people who camp in this game mode as well, which drive me insane. And the thing is, I'm glad, one thing I'm really glad of course, there's no Moabs or kill streaks. I would go, if I could, I would turn back the clock and go back to much simpler, lower kill streaks. And then, should sort of start eliminating the camping aspect a lot more of the kill streaks. Because on Call of Duty 4 or 5, there is camping, yes, I'm not going to say it's perfect. God no. But that was a bit of a nice feed there. I'm not saying it's perfect, there's a lot less camping in Call of Duty 4 and 5 because to get 5 kills is not hard, guys. Even I can get 5 kills on the trot. And then you get your airstrike or artillery. That's another couple of kills. You got your dog stage top kills. Then you want to die. What I'm saying though is that maybe you should go back to 357, but make the kill streak reset. And that guy was really annoying me. He kept camping in that corner. Watch. I come back and look, ready. Still camping there, and my accuracy was terrible. So I was trying to avoid that area of the map. And this game was a lot closer, but I'm still really satisfied. I still win though, don't get me wrong, I still win, but not by a huge margin. I don't know, it's not amazing or anything. But, you know what I mean, guys? The problem is I would have radar always on this game, so you always know where the enemy are. I'd put radar on an all or nothing and infected for both sides, because, let's be honest, I finally got Recon Pro. I did, and it's so useful. Just fire one bullet and you get them in a minute. When I was the last one. I was the last one alive, and all you could see on my minimap was red triangles from how many bullets I shooting. Guys, that was noob. I had to hard scope at that range. Yes, I'm the biggest noob going. And I somehow no scope that guy's death legitly, and I epically failed. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this gameplay. I know I've waffled a bit, it hasn't been very good commentary. I know it, but it's quite early here, and I just thought, I just had this gameplay, I've been sitting on it for a few days now, and a few weeks, excuse me, I want to get rid of it effectively. So guys, what I'm going to say is, if you like the video, please drop me a like, it takes a split second, and then hammer that like button for us. I would love to get 10 likes for this video. I would love to get 10 likes for any video, to be honest. You know what I mean. And if you really like this stuff, subscribe to my channel. I'll be uploading Black Ops Zombies, and I will be really
Ring around the rosy. cozy, a pocket full of posies. We all fall down.